Good morning. As you can tell, I have very little vocal power this morning, but I gotta get ready, and I did get some exciting new stuff to try that I wanted you guys to see. So bear with me on my talking. Trying to get Silas ready for school this morning was challenging, to say the least. I don't know, I haven't been yelling, I haven't been doing anything. I don't know where my voice has decided to take off to, but it's not here. So, and it's not so much that it's painful, it's just annoying. It's really aggravating. But, got a couple of new things that I got, and, I know a lot of people have been asking about the fragrances that we have to offer, and John really wanted to try this cologne because the bottle looked really cool. So I wanted him to try a different one because I thought that bottle looked really cool, but he got the one that he wanted, and y'all, it smells so good. It really does. I'll show it to you in just a second. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I cannot talk this morning, but I must persevere. So here I am. I have not tried up to this point the eyebrow and lash serum, so I'm gonna start using that today. So I have that. This is the cologne that John got, and I'm not one to buy perfume before I've smelled it, or cologne, whatever, but he wanted it because he said the bottle looked really cool. So this is the bottle, and y'all, it smells so good. It really does. And I really had my doubts, but he wanted it, so I got it for him. But I can't even tell you, like, I don't know how to describe what it smells like, but this is super, I don't know, manly. I don't know even what to say, but it smells, it's like, not like an old man, but like a expensive man, sort of, I guess. It smells really good, but it isn't expensive, so makes it easy to be able to smell good on a budget. And I think without beauty influencer pricing, it's $35, and then if you are a beauty influencer, which only costs you $19.99 to become, it's half of that, so it's like $17.50. And that's a pretty good deal for cologne. He likes it a lot, and I like it a lot, which is more important in my opinion. So then we have our eyebrow and lash growth serum. So I have pretty long lashes, and I get my eyebrows waxed, so I haven't bought this yet, but I've seen a lot of ladies that had really great results with it. So I'm going to open it, and I'm going to take some before pictures today, and I'll update you guys over the next couple of weeks what it does. It has a comb, like a spoolie thing for your eyelashes, and then it has a brush for your eyebrows if you're wanting to grow. Let me take the label off. But yeah, this is comparable to some very expensive brands, but gives you results that I've seen are just as good, if not better, than some more expensive brands that I know people pay good money for. This is $24.95 if you're not a beauty influencer, and if you are, it's half of that. So if you're looking for a way to grow your lashes, or your eyebrows, either one. So look, I want to show you the brush. This, like I said, I have pretty long eyelashes, so you're getting a spoolie brush and like a line brush, so you can use it for either one. And I've been told you can just put it on right before you do your makeup and right before you go to bed. So I'm going to line my lashes, and then I'm going to brush it out. And And like I said, you can't really see them from this angle, but I do have pretty long lashes, so I didn't purchase this product originally because I didn't feel the need to. But if it can give me even more full lashes naturally, then I'm excited about that. So I'm just going to put it on, and they say let it dry and keep going with your makeup routine. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all have to excuse my voice. This is crazy. I don't know that this has ever happened to me. John's very excited that I can't talk. But we're getting through it. So there's that. This is $24.95, and if it works, then that's a hell of a bargain compared to some other things that I've seen in this category. Also, I told y'all about the cologne that we decided to try. It smells so good. If you are local and you want to smell it, let me know, so you can at least know what it smells like before you purchase it, because that's one of the reasons we held off so long, is because we don't have perfume and cologne samples in the US yet. And I just didn't want to buy it and then not like it. You know, I mean, we do have a 30-day return policy, but returning stuff is a hassle to me. I want it to be right when I get it. Also, I have never used the Zen mascara on one of my lives. My mom purchased it a couple of weeks ago, and I wound up trying it. It is our cheapest mascara, meaning our most affordable, our one that costs the least. We have this one is $8.90. The Extreme Curl is $14.90. The 3D Lash, which I do have, is $11.90, and then our Star Look mascara is $19.90. The reason I didn't try this one is because in my mind I've convinced myself that lower cost things don't work. Well, I'm here to tell you I like this one better than any of the other ones that I have tried. And my mom got it because she thought the brush would be better. She has smaller eyes than me, and she wanted to try it. She's like, you have to try it. Just put it on and see. The brush it has kind of like a comb on it as well. And let me peel this off. I do too, Lori. I was absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked that for $8.90 I could have a mascara with that type of results. I can't sit here and act like, you know. So it's called Extension Lash. So let's look at the brush. I want y'all to see. So it's flat on one side, and then it has these bristles that kind of go around the brush, and it gets every single lash. It's crazy. But it doesn't give you like it still provides volume. And like, it's crazy for $8.90. It's insane. So I will put that on when I get my eye makeup on. And then I also got the lip plumper, which, like I said, with the eyelashes, I have pretty decent sized lips. But what the ladies were saying was that this helps not only to plump your lips, but to fill out like those lines and wrinkles that you have when you wear like a matte or something. You can still see like the lines in your lips. This helps fill that out so that it's a smoother application. So I was like, well, that's cool, let me try that. So this is the first time I've tried this. It is, you know, your typical lip plumper. I can smell the menthol in it, so I'm gonna put that on. Good morning, Melissa. So these are things I've held off on because in my mind I didn't really need them, but I do realize that other people in my network want to see what they do. So and I don't have great gigantic lips. Silas does, but they said it fills out for the wrinkles and the lines in your lips. So I wanted to try that. So yeah, I have, those are the 4 new ones. This, I'm excited. I will be doing my before and after pictures. If you have very few lashes, please get some of this. It's $24.90 as opposed to over $100 for other brands. we do plan on trying some more of the fragrances that we have, simply because I wanted to just go easy into that at a time. It smells so good. It's warm and musky, and it makes you want to give whoever's wearing it a hug. So, like, you want to be wrapped up in this. This is good. Very nice. If you're local and you want to smell this, let me know. I can get you a sample. I've been meaning to wash my makeup brushes for like 4 days and it still hasn't happened, so excuse me. I'm just gonna do a quick throw on my face because I still have to ice some cupcakes before I go to work today for delivery. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got yesterday. If you bulk ordered last week, I have your stuff. John will be delivering a lot of that today, and just pay him. And I've got still a decent part of the month left, and I'm excited. My girls are doing so good. I'm very pleased with the you know, the ability to push forward, and my girls are just super hustlers, and I appreciate that as well. How to fix my eyebrow. Y'all, I've lost my voice. But some people would have let that stop them. And that's the difference in you and me. Not you, but them and me, whoever they are. I can't get online because I can barely talk. Well, I've got to get on here to tell you all about these products. That is where my passion is ignited. This is what I want to do. I was talking to my beauty influencer sponsor yesterday. We met and had lunch, and you know, I always told myself that prior to Farmasi, I always told myself that, you know, makeup and beauty was, you know, something I enjoyed, but not a place I could make money. And so I had to find something else to make money and still enjoy doing makeup and beauty on the side. But here in these last 2 months, I've joined with Farmasi and been able to really get a decent amount of income out of that, as well as my nail tech learning career right now. And just being able to bring beauty to women and men and whoever, being able to help someone to feel better about themselves is absolutely the greatest passion that I could possibly come across. You never know, you know, how much you can make somebody's day by telling them, you look so nice today. And you don't, you know, it's not that hard. It doesn't take but a couple of seconds of your time to go, I really like that lipstick you have on. Like, keep moving. People love that. People love to be complimented, and you never know, that person may be really going through some stuff. Maybe something happened to them. Maybe something is going on in their family life, and that's all they can think about. You know, maybe they've got all this, you know, trauma going on, and they're in their own head. They're in their own headspace. They're beating themselves up. They're, you know, they are really down on themselves. And you walk by and it's like, you know what? You look really pretty today. How much of your effort did that really take? And it took them out of that headspace, out of that depression, out of that, just for a second. Now, you can't cure depression by telling somebody they're pretty. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here pretending that. But if you can pull them out of that headspace for 1 second, and for them to think, wow, somebody even, like, you noticed that I put on makeup today? Like, that's nice. Like, spreading kindness and spreading love and making other people feel good about themselves, when sometimes that's hard. It's hard to remind yourself that you're worthy some days. You know, it's hard to remind yourself that, you know, that you're worth it. That, you know, sometimes if you see somebody and you notice something about them that you think is really nice, tell them, your hair looks beautiful today. Not mine. But if you see somebody and you see that, you know, anything you like, they have a great pair of shoes, tell them. Put that kindness out into the air. Put that positive energy out. And I promise you, one, you're making somebody else's day, but that shit flows back to you. absolutely flows back to you. You want to spread love and spread positive energy. There's so much hate in the world. There's so much negativity. There's so much depression and angst and worry. And if for 1 second you can take the time out of your day to make somebody else's day better, I think it's a wasted moment if you choose not to do that. You never know who needs to hear it. You never know just what type of an impact you could make. You really don't. You never know if they just found out that, you know, a loved one is really sick. Maybe they just found out that, you know, somebody passed away. Maybe they, you know, just lost their job. Maybe they just got turned down for a promotion that they really worked hard for. Maybe they, you know, there's so many different things. Maybe their kid is just really not doing well in school. Maybe, you know, they're struggling with their ability to think that they're an okay parent. And for you to compliment them and say, hey, you know, just anything you see that's positive, and you say, hey, I noticed this about you and it's awesome. That is so helpful, you know, and it doesn't take a whole lot from you. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't, oh, I'm dying. I'm telling you. But basically that's my point this morning, is to spread love. And I've learned that, you know, just because I thought that the beauty industry couldn't make me the type of money that I wanted to make, A, I was wrong, and B, follow what you feel is your passion. I mean, there are things to be passionate about, and there are, you know, ways to make money, and there are ways to do both at the same exact time. And you don't have to settle for one or the other. But follow your heart. Absolutely follow your heart. And be kind to people. I know I'm not Ellen DeGeneres, but I think it's so important to remember that some people are, you know, one crossword away from offing themselves. You know, I've dealt with a lot of suicide in my life. And, you know, you never know if what you say could be the one thing that keeps them alive or the one thing that tells them nothing else matters. So speak love into the world and be kind. It's very important. I do want to show you guys this Zen mascara, but I'm trying to hurry up. If somebody can find my voice, let me know. I'm about over it. It's frustrating. I have a lot to say and I can't. So yeah, we talked about this product, the eyebrow and lash serum. I'm taking before and after pictures. I'm gonna go over it one more time. I'm just gonna recap everything. It has a spoolie brush like a mascara and a liner, so you can use it for eyebrows or eyelashes, and I already have used it today, so I'm gonna take some before and after pictures. $24.90 for growth serum. It is made with Capixyl, and that is supposed to be for hair growth. The lip plumper I used this morning already. I'm going to use it under my stuff. I can feel it tingling on my lips. We won't really know until we put on some color on those lips because they have foundation all over them right now. The Zen mascara, which I think is the greatest bargain ever. $8.90, and I showed you the brush. It has like a flat side and like a individual, like, it's really great, and it combs through. Like, I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow so I can get it on and be done. But that, and then the cologne smells so good. You gotta smell it. I wish I could spray it through the light and y'all could smell it, but that's not how technology works yet. So let me throw on some eyeshadow and some eyeliner, and we will be out the door today. Y'all, I never know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, whatever. I appreciate it. I truly, truly do. Like I said, I know a lot of people can't support me monetarily. and I get that. But if you can like and share and comment, that is just as valuable to me. I appreciate getting the word out about some amazing products, some amazing positive energy. I'm not going to do a whole lot today. I am going to go in with a little bit darker right here, but not to an extreme. I just like to move that around. Okay, I'm going to use my metallic gold extra last eyeliner. I love this. It's brown, but it has like gold shimmers in it. Nothing crazy. Good morning. Alright. And then I'm going to show you this Zen mascara. I'm going to try to zoom in and see if it'll let me. Oh, good. Okay. So you should be able to see me a little bit better. We're going to do the Zen mascara. $8.90, guys. I showed you the brush, how it's... Oh, you can see it a lot better now if I did that. So it's like flat on one side, but it has like... The brushes get thicker and thicker. So let me see if I can show you and not... There we go. I can still see. So when you're putting on your mascara, you want to go from the top. Wiggle as you comb. You want to spin this brush around when you're using it. Ow. I guess another important thing to mention is to go from the side over. You have to use these things. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really appreciate everybody hopping on. I do not have a voice this morning, but I am trying to show you this mascara. And with this brush being so different on all the sides, you have to use all the sides. But look how, you can't tell from the camera. I can see the camera from here. You can't tell how defined each and every lash is. And that's what I like about this mascara, is it is a very buildable, solid, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can you see if I put my thing in front of it? So that is one solid coat of this mascara. I always do 2 coats. It doesn't matter what kind of mascara I'm using. You can look at the difference. And this is our most inexpensive mascara, our $8.90. Let's do the other eye while we wait. Good morning, everyone. If you're watching this on live, please drop a 1. If you are watching this on a replay, please let me know. If you are interested in these products or becoming a beauty influencer, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. It is an absolutely amazing opportunity. There's probably no one in your area doing this right now. And if there is, I can tell you who they are. And, you know, we can make this happen. I made a lot of money last month with this company, and you can too. I got to ice some cupcakes this morning. See, look at that. That's 1 coat, guys. Hey, Miss Beautiful, I love you. Okay, so we're going to go in with coat number 2. Boom. I told y'all I've lost my voice. I'm not in the best of health today, but I wanted to hop on here and show y'all my new products. So that's my look for today. I'm going to put on some lip gloss. Lips mask. I don't know what lip product I'll choose just yet. But, so yeah. Did get to try the cologne. Smells amazing. Eyebrow and lash serum. We're going to take some before and after pictures of this. Lip plumper. And, of course, our Zen mascara. So, thanks for watching. Share, comment, anything you can to support. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed and happy, I think it's Tuesday.